kicking in your sleep, tossing and turning relentlessly. And I know you'd be lying if you told me you were fine. When I was 14 years old, I started writing songs and realized that it was what I wanted to do when I grew up. I still don't think I've grown up, but I'm still doing it. And my dad is an amazing musician, and my grandfather was an army band leader, and he used to line up my dad and my aunts and uncles and have them all practice for hours in their bedroom every night. And so my dad thought that was totally normal to do with my brother and I. So I definitely grew up in a musical household, and I'm grateful for it. My first instrument was piano, and I felt very stuck, like I couldn't get different rhythms, and I felt like I was always plodding. So when I was 18 years old, I picked up the guitar and fell in love with it and have been playing ever since. And then I stumbled across McPherson guitars, and it's been truly a gift to have a McPherson in my life. I play it every night on stage, and it's so reliable and so beautiful, and I get so many compliments on it. Singing was my first love, and when I found songwriting to be so therapeutic in so many ways, I realized it was something I really needed to learn. I needed to learn the craft of songwriting. So I graduated from high school and thought either I'm going to get into Berklee College of Music or I'm going to do this full time and just learn as I go. And I'm so glad I got into Berklee College of Music because I was a songwriting major and I learned all about the craft of songwriting, and it really shaped me as a musician and a performer, and I don't know where I'd be without that time there. When you got trouble, I've got trouble too. Having my songs on television has been a really cool experience for me. It's strange to turn on the television and hear yourself singing, and it's really connected me to a lot of new followers, and I've been on some really cool shows. One of the biggest TV moments I had was on Army Wives. It was the season 6 finale, and it was just a montage, and a song that I wrote in Nashville with a couple writers was playing in the background. It was really, really a cool moment. When I first moved to Nashville a couple years ago, I had all these songs I had written when I was up north in Boston, and I came here with all these songs that I hadn't recorded yet, and I just kept playing them until I recorded them, and then I recorded them, and then the record didn't come out, and there were just several years where I just didn't write. And so now that I'm writing again, it's really, really exciting, and I sense a lot of changes over the years, and I'm definitely moving in a different direction than I ever thought I would. I'm leaning toward electric guitar, which is totally new to me. Hey McPherson, do you make electric guitars? Let's work together. No. So I'm really just going in a new direction. I don't know how to define it yet. I don't want to define it. I just kind of want to keep exploring. My 4th full-length record is now available. It's called Liz Longley. Very creative title. And I tour constantly and play a lot of songs from that record. And it's a record that I made in Nashville, Tennessee, with an incredible group of musicians that I've played with, everyone from James Taylor to Etta James to Stevie Nicks, and the list goes on. And the musicians were absolutely incredible, and had a great producer, Gus Berry, and an amazing studio called Ocean Way Studios here in Nashville. And so check out that record. It's something I'm really proud of. When you got trouble, I've got trouble.